Hey everyone, I would like to welcome you to the Extreme Miles Academy. This is our brand new weekly series where we break down step by step how to turn your everyday spending into nearly free travel. Before we get into today's class, let me explain how this will work. Every week we will deal with a different topic, from earning miles without flying to making smart redemptions, planning a travel budget, and squeezing every last benefit out of your spending to bring your next trip closer. When you start applying these strategies, you will learn how to save up to 90% on flights. That's what this is all about, giving you the tools to travel smarter, with more comfort, and for way less. But that's not all. To help you clarify your doubts, we are also launching the Extreme Miles Club Lounge. This is our weekly live session where we will chat in real time, answer your questions, share updates, and help you fine-tune your strategy. This will be the space to get personal guidance, exchange ideas, and be part of a community of smart travelers making miles work for them. So, if you want to make the most of these sessions, make sure you subscribe and turn on the notifications to remind you of every future class. Also, drop your questions in the comments. We answer them all. And if you know someone who could use this, share this video with them. Okay guys, so after this quick explanation about our new series, let's get into our topic of the day. Why you are not earning Avios the right way. Most travelers are earning Avios the wrong way, and they don't even realize. They think they are collecting enough, but in reality, they are missing out on easy ways to multiply their balance, and today you will learn how to avoid these mistakes. So, what you will learn today? You learn why flying won't get you enough Avios and what works better, the best and fastest ways to earn Avios on your everyday spending, and how to double or triple your Avios with stacking strategies. By the end of this session, you will know exactly what's slowing you down and how to start earning Avios the right way, so you can fly more, pay less, and get the most out of your points. So let's get started, guys. Before we start looking at ways to earn Avios, let's make sure we are all on the same page. What exactly are Avios? You can think of Avios as a currency for flights. Instead of buying tickets with money, you can pay with points. Unlike some airline miles that are locked into one airline, Avios are shared across multiple airlines, giving you more flexibility. You can transfer those Avios between those airlines to get better flight deals. I'll cover more on that later. Regarding prices and how much you need to book a flight with points, it will vary among the airlines. They are primarily priced on a distance-based model, but as they are used by different airlines, each has its particularities, such as peak off-peak dates, flexible or non-flexible rates, different zoning, and different fees, taxes, and surcharges schemes. Which airlines use Avios? The first airline that comes to mind when you talk about Avios is British Airways. They are the leading airline within the group and where most people earn and redeem Avios. They cover Europe, North America, and worldwide routes, and you can find great deals for short-haul flights within Europe. The next airline we'll talk about is Iberia. Iberia is based in Spain and has the cheapest business class to Latin America with Avios, and typically they have lower fees than BA. The next one is Qatar Airways. They are famous for their Q Suite, one of the best business class products in the world, and they're great for flights to the Middle East and Asia. The next one is Aer Lingus. They're great for low-fee transatlantic flights between Ireland and the US, and there is a plus when you fly from Ireland to the US because they have pre-clearance at the airport, so you do all the immigration process before boarding the plane, and then when you get to the US, you are free to go. No worrying about queues when you arrive. So the next one is Finnair, the newest airline into the Avios family. They are a very good option for flights to Asia. And we also have Vueling, a Spanish low-cost airline that also use Avios. You can also use your Avios to book flights with any partner airline within the One World Alliance. You can book an American Airlines flight using BA Avios, for instance. So here's a key tip for you guys. You can transfer Avios between these airlines for free, but you must ensure your details are correct to avoid problems. We'll cover it later on. So the next question I want to answer is, why should you care about Avios? I guess if you were here, you're looking for ways to travel more while spending less. So Avios gives you a lot of flexibility compared to other airline miles because you can use them on multiple airlines. You can move them around to get the best deal. They have cheap short flights and they are very easy to earn with everyday spending in the UK. Okay guys, so now that we know what Avios are, let's talk about how to earn them efficiently. There are many ways to earn Avios, but some are far better than others. Today I will explain the best methods to help you grow your points balance quickly and efficiently. So guys, as you can see here on the screen, there are multiple ways to earn Avios. You can earn Avios flying with credit cards, through shopping portals, hotels, and partner loyalty programs. And then you can combine these Avios between the airlines that use Avios as their currency. Let's look how you can earn Avios flying. As I said before, you can earn Avios flying with British Airways, Iberia, Qatar, and the partners. Earning points when flying is probably the most known way, and many people think it's the only way to do that. However, this is the slowest way to earn points, which puts many people off because relying only on this strategy will take a long time and some money to reach a considerable amount of points. If you are flying with BA, you earn Avios based on the ticket price, not the flight distance, and also on add-ons such extra luggage, cabin upgrades, and pre-booked seats. You will not earn Avios on government and airport fees and taxes. The earning rate depends on your status. Blue members get 6 Avios per pound spent. Bronze members get 7 Avios per pound spent. Silver members get 8 Avios per pound spent. And gold members get 9 Avios per pound spent. Now, if you're flying with partners, in most cases, the Avios awarded are based on a percentage of the miles flow. Right now, there are only 2 partners that award Avios based on spending as it is with BA themselves, and they are American Airlines and Iberia. You can access detailed information on how each partner award Avios on the link in the description of this video. So here is another key tip for you guys. Before booking a flight, always check whether you should credit the Avios with BA or its partners to get the best return of it. It will depend on your strategy. If you use BA Executive Club as your main program, it will make sense. But if you use, let's say, the American Airlines program in your strategy, it might be more interesting to keep them in their original place. Great. Now let's talk about a great advantage of accumulating Avios, moving them between different airlines. I know I said that already, but I'll just reinforce the information. You can move your Avios between British Airways, Iberia, Qatar Airways, Aer Lingus, and Finnair. To transfer or combine your points is completely free and lets you access better flight deals on different airlines. Let's say you are looking for a flight and then you check on BA website and then you check Iberia and it's cheaper on Iberia website, but you have only Avios on your BA account. Using the combining tool, you can transfer your Avios from BA to Iberia for free and then book the cheaper flight at Iberia. And this will work within all these airlines. So the best tip is always checking where you can get lower fees, where you can get lower points to redeem a ticket. And as I said before, each airline has a different strength. Iberia is good for South America, Aer Lingus is good for North America, so on. So you need always to check which one is offering the best deal and then move the points accordingly. So all you have to do to transfer or combine your points is logging into your Executive Club account, go to the Executive Club menu and choose Combine My Avios, and then select the airline you want to transfer your points to. Let me show you here on the screen how you can do the process easily. All you have to do is come to your account on the Executive Club, choose the Executive Club menu, and then slide down to Combine My Avios. Once you click on that Combine My Avios, it will show this screen here where you can see all the partners you can move the Avios between. When you click on this Combine My Avios, it will take you to this page where you can select the partners here. So it will show your executive club with your name, your membership number, and your balance. And then you can choose the airline from this drop-down menu. Once you choose the airline you want to transfer to, you log in and continue. The next screen will show you the options to transfer, how many Avios you want to transfer, and all that. So an important tip here before you combine or transfer your points is all your details have to match. Let's say you're transferring from British Airways to Iberia, your details on both programs have to match. So your name, address, date of birth, postcode, everything has to match to avoid problems. I've had a problem transferring my BA points to Iberia because the postcode was not equal. I had to call British Airways customer service to amend my details so the transfer could go on. It's very important for you to make sure your details are correct. Now going to the next topic, which is why transfer Avios. There are three main reasons why you should transfer Avios. The first one is to save on taxes and fees. Sometimes you can find the same flights with lower taxes on different airlines. You have to check your desired destination on BA and Iberia or BA and Qatar, and if you find lower taxes, you move your points around to take advantage of it. The second one is to book unique sweet spots. Some redemptions are only available on certain airlines. As I said before, Iberia is typically cheaper to fly to South America. Qatar Airways Q suites are bookable with Avios, and Aer Lingus offer great award flights with low fees to North America. And the third reason is to take advantage of transfer bonuses. Let's say you have a credit card offering a bonus when transferring points to BA, but you want to book a flight with Qatar Airways. First, you have to transfer the points to BA from the credit card giving you the bonus, and then you move them to Qatar for more value. Let's say your credit card has a promotion of 30% bonus transferring the points to BA. If the flight you want is on Qatar Airways and is charging 100,000 Avios to go wherever you want to go, if you transfer these points to BA first with a 30% bonus, you are essentially earning 30% discount when you book this flight with Qatar Airways, because you get the points with 30% bonus to BA and then transfer to Qatar Airways. Another important point is that each airline has different criteria. For instance, to move your Avios from British Airways Executive Club to Iberia Plus, your Iberia Plus has to be at least 90 days old so you can transfer it. You need to check with the program you want to transfer to what are their criteria so you can combine your Avios. Right guys, now we're gonna talk about how to earn Avios without flying. As you can see here on the screen, you can earn Avios with credit cards, with shopping portals, with partner loyalty programs, with hotels. There are multiple ways to earn Avios without flying. So the first one, credit cards. They are hands down the easiest and fastest way to automate earning Avios without flying. If you use the right credit card for your daily expenses like groceries, petrol, bills, even your morning snack on your way to work, you will start accumulating miles without even thinking about it. Now we're gonna go over some options you have regarding credit cards. First, you have the British Airways American Express Premium Plus card. This card has a sign-up bonus of 30,000 Avios when you spend £6,000 in the first 3 months. The earning rate for this card is 3 Avios for every £1 spent with British Airways or BA Holidays and 1.5 Avios for every £1 spent. It has a £250 annual fee, and it gives some perks like a companion voucher when you spend £15,000 in a year, allowing a companion to travel with you on the same flight and cabin for no additional Avios. This is no doubt the most significant benefit of this card. If you book one business class trip per year, it will give you back the annual fee and more, and this voucher is valid for 2 years. Next, we have the Barclaycard Avios Plus credit card. This has a sign-up bonus of 25,000 Avios after spending £3,000 within 3 months. The earning rate is 1.5 Avios for every £1 spent on eligible purchases, and it has a monthly fee of £20. When you spend £10,000 in 12 months, you can choose between a British Airways cabin upgrade voucher or 7,000 bonus Avios. You also get discounted lounge access in the Dragon Pass network, which includes the Plaza Premium Lounge at Heathrow T5. My view on these perks is that if you can get a cabin upgrade to a business class flight long haul, you will get much more Avios than the 7,000 bonus Avios you can get instead. But it all depends on your situation. If you don't have any flight plans for that year, or if you reach the £10,000 threshold too late in the year, you might just as well take the 7,000 bonus Avios. To qualify for this credit card, you need to be a premier banking customer of Barclays or £100,000 invested with Barclays. So next, we have the American Express Preferred Rewards Gold Card. The sign-up bonus for this card is 20,000 membership reward points when you spend £3,000 in the first 3 months. These points are American Express reward points that you can convert at a ratio of 1:1 to Avios. So the earning rate for this card is 3 points per pound spent on Amex travel, 2 points per pound spent directly with airlines, and 1 point per pound spent elsewhere. It does not charge a fee on the first year, and then if you keep the card, it will be £195 annually. It also gives you some extra perks, such as £120 delivery credit per year, 4 free airport lounge passes in the Priority Pass network, and discounted rates after using the free passes. You can also get up to 12,500 extra points per year, 2,500 points earned each time you reach the £5,000 spending threshold. There is also the HSBC Premier World Elite Mastercard. This gives you 40,000 bonus points after spending £2,000 within 90 days. The conversion rate is 0.5 HSBC points to 1 Avios. The earning rate for this card is 3 HSBC points per £1 spent and 4 points per £1 spent in foreign currency. It has an annual fee of £290 and gives you extra perks such as free lounge access with the Priority Pass scheme, and you can also transfer points to multiple airlines and some hotel chains. This card is only available for HSBC Premier account holders. To qualify for this account, you need to have £100,000 invested in the bank, or if you earn over £100,000, you must pay your salary into the account. We also have the Barclays Avios credit card. This is the free version of the Plus card, and it gives you 5,000 Avios after spending £1,000 within 3 months. The earning rate for this one is 1 Avios for every pound spent on eligible purchases. When you spend £20,000 in 12 months, you can choose between the British Airways cabin upgrade voucher or the 7,000 bonus Avios as with the other Barclay card. Next, we have the British Airways American Express card. This is the free version of the Premium Plus card, and the sign-up bonus is 5,000 Avios after spending 2,000 in the first 3 months. The earning rate for this card is 1 Avios for every pound spent. There is no annual fee, and if you spend £15,000 in a year, you get a companion voucher that is valid for 1 year and you can use on economy class seats only. So an important tip for you guys here when you're considering applying for credit cards, keep an eye on the sign-up bonus offers. Most credit cards run sign-up bonus promotions once or twice a year, sometimes doubling the bonus. For instance, the BA Premium Plus card usually has promotions with 60,000 Avios instead of the normal 30,000 Avios bonus. These are fantastic opportunities to optimize your points balance. The sign-up bonuses are credited once you reach the necessary expenditure threshold to trigger them, and you will receive the points alongside the points earned from your monthly expenses when paying your statement. If you are thinking of applying for an American Express card and you want a referral link, check the description of this video to get in touch with us and I'll send you our referral link so you get an extra bonus. So now guys, we're gonna go through the shopping portals. We have gone through the most known ways of earning Avios, flying and using credit cards. However, earning Avios using those strategies in the grand scheme represents a relatively slow way to build your balance. Apart from the credit card sign-up bonuses you receive only once per card, the earning rate is low compared to what you can earn using the shopping portals. This is the strategy that will genuinely boost your points and accelerate your balance growth. Using these portals, you can earn on average 5 points per pound spent, but during special occasions and promotions, you can earn up to 40 points per pound or even more, allowing your miles to grow exponentially. British Airways, Iberia, and Qatar all have online shopping portals where you can earn extra Avios on purchases you're already making. For example, you can use Apple Store, Currys, John Lewis, M&S, to earn Avios on electronics and home goods. You can use Booking.com, Expedia, Hotels.com, and earn Avios on hotel stays. And you can also use Nike, Adidas, ASOS to earn Avios on clothing and sportswear. Also, you can use Sainsbury's and earn Avios on groceries and household items. Let me show here on the computer some of these portals. We have here on the top the BA Avios e-store, where you just log in with your account and can search for shops here on the search bar. They have more than 2,000 shops and brands for you to choose. There's almost everything you want to buy you can find here. You also have the Iberia Plus shop, which works basically the same way. And what is great about Iberia is that many people think because it's Iberia is only for Spain, but you don't actually have to live in Spain to benefit from this. This example, the Temu, it's giving 40 Avios per euro spent, and Temu delivers here in the UK. Temu is not available on Avios e-store, so you cannot earn Avios going through your BA shopping. But if you have an account on Iberia Plus, you're logging into your account, click here on Temu, and you can earn 40 Avios per euro spent and have the products delivered to your house. And then you have the Qatar Airways shop, which again works the same way. You log into your account and then you choose the shop you want to use. Apart from multiplying your earnings, you don't need a credit card to shop through these portals. You can use any payment method your retailer accepts. But if you choose to pay with a rewards or co-branded credit card, you can stack your earnings, meaning you can earn Avios twice, once from your card and once from the shopping portal. If you are going to buy something online, always check the shopping portals first. I've earned thousands of Avios from things that I was gonna buy anyway. And I get that. Many people say that, oh, I don't like to buy some stuff online, like clothing or other things. They need to see it, they need to try the product first, and they're not comfortable buying online. And I was like that too. I would never buy clothes or shoes online because I wanted to go and try and see if it's comfortable, if it fits well. But there is a tip for you to do that and get the points. What I do is I go to the shop and try the shoes, and if it's comfortable, if it's good, I come back home and buy online. This way I can try the product and make sure it fits well, and then come back home and buy online to get the points. Another great way of earning Avios is with hotels. There are two ways to earn Avios when booking hotels. You can earn Avios directly when booking through BA's shopping portal, or you can earn hotel loyalty points and convert them to Avios later. Earning Avios booking through the shopping portal is the fastest and more direct way to earn Avios with hotel. If you are not loyal to a specific hotel chain, this can be an easy way to earn Avios directly instead of hotel points. BA's hotel booking partners offer from 3 to 20 Avios per £1 spending, depending on the platform and promotions. You can access these partners through the shopping BA that we just seen before. Now let me show here on the computer some of the options. So you have here hotels.com that pays between 6 to 12 Avios per pound spent. You have booking.com that has an average of 3 to 12 points per pound spent. Then you have Agoda, which normally pays an average of 8 to 20 Avios per pound spent. Then Avios Hotels that pays between 10 to 20 Avios per pound spent. Just recently, I think was a month ago, they were paying 20 points per pound spent. And also you have hotel chains like Marriott, IHG, Radisson. All of them are partners and are in the Shopping BA portal. As you can see here, I put an average of points from 8 to 20 or 10, 12. These promotions change frequently. So before booking, you have to check the BAE store or the Avios hotel portal to compare which partner is offering the best Avios earning rate at the time you're booking. Now, if you are someone who stays loyal to a hotel chain, booking directly can often get you lower prices, early status benefits like room upgrades and complimentary breakfast, and more flexible cancellation policies. In this case, you earn hotel points instead of Avios, but you can later convert them into Avios if you wish. The conversion rates vary by hotel chain. For instance, Marriott Bonvoy converts 60,000 points to 25,000 Avios. IHD1 rewards is 10,000 points for 2,000 Avios. The Hilton Honors is 10,000 points to 1,000 Avios. The Radisson Rewards is 10,000 points to 1,000 Avios. The Accor chain transfers 4,000 points to 2,000 Avios. Melia Rewards is 100 points for 30 Avios. Choice Privileges is 5,000 to 1,000 Avios. So always compare. Sometimes keeping hotel points instead of converting to Avios is more valuable. Would you rather redeem hotel points for a free night? Is the conversion rate low? Sometimes keeping hotel points make more sense. So which strategy is best for you? If you're not loyal to a hotel brand, earn Avios directly by booking through BA's partners. Are you loyal to a hotel chain? So book directly for lower rates, then decide if you want to keep hotel points or convert to Avios. Before booking, always check which option earns you more value, Avios or hotel points. Are there any promotions, bonus Avios or hotel status perks? What is your goal? Secure hotel perks or to get flight redemptions? By making the right choice for each trip, you can maximize your Avios while still getting the best deals. Right, so now we're gonna go through partner loyalty programs. Apart from flights, credit cards, shopping portals, and hotels, you can earn Avios automatically using partner programs like grocery shopping, filling up petrol, taking an Uber, and many others. I will highlight 3 partnerships that can help most people automate miles earning. And these are the Nectar Scheme, BP Me Rewards, and Uber. These programs allow you to earn miles with grocery shopping, petrol, and transportation. Let me show here on the screen how you can link your accounts. So here on the top left, you can see the British Airways website. Log into your account and then go on collecting Avios, and then this menu will appear here. You go to our Avios shopping partners. This is where you link your Nectar account. Once you click here, you're gonna come to this page here where you have some information about Avios and Nectar. Click on learn more. It will transfer you to the page where you can link your accounts. The same thing happens to Uber and BP Rewards. You go to the same page you went to check the Nectar, but instead of choosing our Avios shopping partners, you choose lifestyle and finance. And then when you click here, you come to this page where you can link your Uber account just by clicking get going with Uber, and also the BP Me Rewards by clicking on this link. Once you click on these links, it will take to the other page where you can link the accounts. And once the accounts are linked, you are earning Avios automatically with every purchase with these partners. With Uber, you earn 1 Avios per pound spent on any Uber ride in the UK. It works for all classes of Uber, like Uber X, Uber XL, Comfort, Executive, Lux, Uber Green, Uber Pet, all of them. So the Uber app, you can also book trains and coaches, the Uber boats, and you earn points on all of that too. With the BP Me Rewards, you can convert 40 points to 25 Avios. If you already buy petrol at BP, this is an easy way to stack up Avios without changing your routine at all. But if you don't use BP, maybe it's not worth getting out of the way just to get these points. You have to evaluate what is better for you. So the Nectar points, how does that work? This is good for people that normally shop at Sainsbury's, Argos, eBay, or many other partners they have on the scheme. So every 400 Nectar points are converted to 250 Avios. There are 2 ways to convert these Avios. You can set up the auto conversion on the Nectar app to automatically transfer your points. These transfers are checked weekly, so if you have 400 Nectar points at least, they will be transferred to your BA account. You can transfer up to 40,000 Nectar points monthly. And you also have the manual conversion, which you decide when to transfer, and you can transfer up to 80,000 Nectar points per month. Now, a great tip about Nectar is to download the Nectar app, because on the Nectar app, you get personalized offers for more Nectar points. The app recognizes your spending habits, and weekly on Fridays, they will send you a list of promotions for the next week. Normally, you earn 1 1 nectar point per pound spent. But once they recognize your shopping patterns, they will send you offers on the things you buy already. So let's say you buy, I don't know, carrots every week. Instead of giving you 1 point per pound spent on carrots, they will give you extra 10 points. So every week you will receive these offers that can be 10 points, 40 points, 20 points for each item that you buy. It's all based on your spending habits. Also on the app, they run promotions like the Vegetable Challenge, where if you buy a certain amount of vegetables in a week, they will give you extra points. If you frequently buy online, they will send a promotion saying that if you spend 60 pounds, you get 5 times the points you accumulate on that shop. So there's a lot of ways using the app to guarantee more nectar points and then transfer them to Avios. Last year, we accumulated just with the nectar points almost 20,000 Avios using these promotions and the online shopping too. So guys, what are the takeaways of this class? The best ways to earn Avios quickly and efficiently. Credit cards sign-up bonuses. The fastest ways to boost your balance. Always check for these promotions. Using the right credit card for daily spending. Earn Avios on every purchase. The shopping portals. Earn and multiply your Avios on things you are already buying online. Always compare rates between BA, Iberia, and Qatar shopping portals. This is the strategy that will maximize and increase your miles exponentially. Earn Avios through hotel booking platforms or convert hotel points when it makes sense. And also the partner loyalty programs. Earn Avios effortlessly by linking your BA Executive Club account to partners like Uber, BP, and Nectar. And even though it's the slowest way to earn Avios, still you are earning Avios flying with BA and partner airlines. Talking about how to optimize your Avios transfers and why you should do that is firstly to save on taxes and fees. As I said before, Iberia often has lower fees than BA, but as always, it's worth checking. It happened to me already to find cheaper flights on BA than on Iberia. You have to check and see what is offering best deals. Okay. Also, to book exclusive sweet spots, Iberia has good flights to South America and Lingus to North America. Don't forget about the transfer bonuses. Always check if you have any promotion like that to take the most out of your Avios. There you have it, guys. Your complete guide to earning, multiplying, and transferring your Avios. By now you learned what Avios are and how they work across multiple airlines, the best ways to earn and transfer them for maximum value. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you'll never miss a class in Extreme Miles Academy. And don't forget, every week we have the Extreme Miles Club Lounge, where we chat in real time, answer your questions, and help you fine-tune your strategy. Drop us a comment below. What is your dream Avios redemption? Have you used Avios before? What's been your biggest challenge? Let's keep the conversation going here. Seriously, guys, I read and answer every comment. So if you have any doubts, if something isn't clear, or if you just want to share a win, drop it below. If you found this class valuable, hit the like button. It helps this video reach more people who need it. And if you know someone who's been struggling with Avios, send this video their way. Let's grow this community of smart travelers together. That's it for today's Extreme Miles Academy session. See you in the next class.